Hi everyone, my name is Priscilla Rodriguez. I'm the owner of Modern Wellness Counseling, and I'm super excited to be introducing you all to one of our clinicians named Brittany. So, Brittany, hi, thank you so much for, sharing a little bit about yourself. Can you first introduce yourself to some potential clients that who may be wanting to work with you?
Absolutely. Hi, my name is Brittani Woodstock, and I am an LPCA. I am hoping to be fully licensed with my LPC within the next few months, and I'm very, very excited to meet you.
Awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, an LPCA. So, what that means, if you're like, what's an LPC? What's an LMFT? So, I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. LPC is for licensed professional counselor, and Brittany's currently an associate. So, it means that she's already, done with her board exams and finished grad school. She's just working on getting all her hours.
Okay.
And so that way, that's kind of what you work towards to become
Mhm.
fully licensed. And it
Correct.
takes about what, like 2 years or so.
Takes about two
Yeah.
years, absolutely.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I'm happy that you're able to kind of get that experience through Modern Wellness Counseling. Awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So, what kind of clients do you like to see when in private practice?
Well, in private practice, I'm very open. I do love seeing couples. I do have I feel like so far I've seen mostly couples in my
Mhm.
as I practice as I have been practicing so far in counseling. It has been mostly couples. I also enjoy working with college students, students who are just I want to say maybe their junior, senior year in college, just on the verge of figuring out what do they want to do with their life. I really love being a part of that journey with them as well. Um, so I would say couples mostly. I'd
Mhm.
also work well with individuals. Anything that's phase of life, you learning to balance a new job, a new career, or you're a new parent, a new relationship, your first romantic relationship, whatever it is. I'm willing to be a part of that journey. So preferably, I'm open to working with anyone, but I do have quite a bit of experience so far with couples. So I very much enjoy working with couples too.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, yeah. And then even just individually, kind of what we've seen too is that even if it's like a positive shift or change in life, like getting married or becoming parents or buying a new home, new career,
Yes.
like it's still stressful, right? So just like that phase of life, like you mentioned, um, being able to adjust and develop new coping skills through all those different adjustments is super helpful. And Brittany also works a lot with premarital couples as well. So if you are in the wanting to do premarital counseling and wanting
Yes.
to um, develop that like strong, healthy foundation for your relationship, Brittany is also
Mhm.
someone who can help with that. Great.
Absolutely.
Awesome. And what kind of therapy approach do you normally use or kind of fall back on when working with clients?
Yes. Oh my goodness. So my favorite therapy approach is reality therapy. It is based off a choice, and it basically gives you as a client the captain seat of your life. And I take the back seat, right? I'm the support, and as a client, you're the captain. And it gives you it allows me to be able to give you maybe that permission that you may feel that you need in life right now to just make the decision that you're struggling with, or to reverse a decision that you're struggling with. But it gives you the choice. I use that as in combination with CBT, which is cognitive behavior therapy. I apologize. I'm so used to saying CBT,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
wanted to make sure I said I say the whole word or the whole name. I use that in combination with CBT to help balance out, your thought process around making the decisions that are very dear to you in that moment. So
Good, good. Yeah, so CBT and reality therapy are some of like your go-to therapy approaches that sound like it really helps with. that facilitation, working with clients. Perfect. Awesome. And I think a big thing too with clients or people who are wanting to start therapy and like kind of nervous about it,
Yeah.
there's always so many different thoughts that come up. Like, is this right for me? Is this,
Mhm.
is Brittany the right clinician for me? Or
Mhm.
like, how do I get started? What do I do? Like, what is this like? So I'm curious, like, what could you tell a client who or someone who is wanting to start therapy, but is feeling nervous about
Yeah.
starting?
Well, what I would tell a client who is nervous about starting therapy is one, I'm proud of you for making a decision to help yourself, and to put yourself in a place where you will feel more achieved and more safe and more happy. I will also acknowledge, like, yes, it's a very scary thing to talk to a complete stranger about the most intimate details of your life. And it is a very scary thing to hand over that trust to a stranger. And so I very much get it. I get
Mhm.
it. I get it wholeheartedly. Um, I would say that with me, you are definitely in safe hands. I know it is a scary first step, but you will not be on that journey by yourself. You'll have me as a helpmate to help guide you and support you, and as well as encourage you. And so I would say just go with your first instinct. Um, Take the first step and see how it goes.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Brittany, for sharing just a little bit
Yeah,
about you.
no problem.
Um, Brittany is currently accepting new clients, so if you want to
Yes.
get started, please be sure to reach out to us. Our intake coordinator can get you set up with working with Brittany, and Brittany also offers some really convenient hours as well as working like evenings and weekends. So you can
Absolutely.
give our office a call. Our intake coordinator can definitely get you set up. And thank you so much for watching, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your day.